Hello everyone, this is your boy Collins FT, your freedom traders. Again today, we're gonna do what we do better, do what we do best, prove to you guys the market can be profitable without indicators. The market can be profitable following a very simple strategy. So again, we're gonna do practice, practice, and practice by backtesting. So we pick a random pair as usual. Today we're gonna go with the AUD USD. Okay, the AUD USD. We go back to, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna hide our candle so that we don't get biased and kind of have an idea where the market is going. So now we don't know exactly where the market is going to. So we can do our thing now. Go back to August 2020, 2000. So guys, this is how the market looked like on the weekly in August 2000. So on the daily, let's do with the daily so that we get enough space and enough noise to trade. So as usual guys, you try to get a notion of which direction the market is going to. As the first thing you do after looking at the bigger picture, this is what you get. So this is it guys, we now have an idea where the market is going to. And what next we're gonna do is, it's very simple. We go for the levels. So those are the levels guys. That is the top resistance, another resistance. No matter how near they are, there is no problem. It actually tells you when you reach at those levels, you have to be careful how you trade. So you have to put them at all levels. Now put our supports. We did put our resistance. Now is the support. So let's go. We can only buy here or sell here, buy here or sell here. We don't do anything inside here at all. So unless we want to create another support here, that will be just a 30 pips. This is very small, it's not meaningful, this one. So guys, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna look at where the market is going first. As I said, the best thing, I read somewhere from one of those very popular traders out there. They said you better sit on your hands than do bad trades. Yeah, so we just gonna wait until the market comes to us and respect the setup before we do anything. Wow, so that is something. You can see this is a trend line. Actually, as you can see, this is a trend line that is being broken here. This is for trend traders. If you are a trend trader, you understand best what this means. This simply means a buy entry for trend traders. It means the market is going up, and from here we could have had just two resistance. Yeah, but we're gonna go gradually guys. So it still doesn't give us an entry, it just gives us an idea that the market is about to buy, but doesn't give us an entry. So let's see what the market is going to do next. See, now it's giving us a sell signal just immediately after giving us the notion that it's going to buy. So the old school strategy is when it breaks, it comes back, it retests, and then it buys. So let's see if it's going to do like that. So it did retest it. So that's the point, guys. You will not see a big candle like this and you'll be like, oh, the market is buying. Then you put a buy, and then you buy here, or you put a buy stop here, and then stop loss below the big candlestick. You are like, no, this is too big for the market to come back and hit. It will hit. It will hit, guys. It always does, because it knows there are a lot of newbies out there that believe so, that the market is not going to come back and hit. So it comes back and it hits as it did here. So as I said, that was just an idea that it's buying, but didn't give us an entry signal at all. So we still do not know. That's why I told you levels are very important. I did not know the market is going to reach here and then comes back, but I did put my level here because I know whenever the market reaches at such levels, it does something, and it did. It could reach here and then give us a break again, or gives us a buy signal or something before coming back, but it didn't do anything. It completely rejected the resistance, then came back. And what did it do? It did touch the other signal, guys, the other trend line. So this is very important. Trend lines, this is why trends are very important. This is why trends are very important. So why do you think it just did it reach here? Someone joining, if it was a live stream, someone joined now, you would think I drew this line after the market reached there. No, I drew it before, and the market did reach there, and it just touched it, rejected. So that is how we do it. So that we put we put lines like this, so that we get a guide on where the market is going to. So it actually broke, retested. Let's see what it's gonna do next. Whoa, it continued, guys. So these moves, a move like this, you would never kind of know, except you're going down to the 4 hours, 1 hour, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, before you can understand that the market could go down. But unfortunately, we are back testing, and this is not a pro account on the trading view, so I can only limit myself at the daily. But whatever movement is going on, uh, it's the same movement even in the 1 minute time frame. This same strategy it can apply even at the 1 minute time frame, 50 minutes, and any time frame it can still apply. So such a big move like this, with there was no indication here except for this one. As I said, if you can rewind, you will hear that I said instead the market has given us a sell signal here, which is this one, which is this one. But rarely it works like this, that the market is gonna give you a big gonna break a trend line, break the moving average with a bullish candle, then suddenly comes back again like this. So it's something, uh, another lesson we've learned today. Why? Because even though it did break, it didn't even touch the resistance, and the others struggle. The other two candles actually tried to break the resistance but completely rejected. So it closed still below the resistance. As you can see, it closed here below the resistance, so complete reject, and formed a bearish engulfing, which was actually a sell signal that we did miss. So we missed that one, and I was saying we had to go down to the 4 hours, 1 hour, but it was there very clearly. I actually saw it, but I didn't believe, because I thought this is the market is going up, and that is how it is. But good thing is I didn't buy. Even though I thought the market is going up, I didn't buy. Even though I missed the sell signal here, I just missed the sell signal, but my account is still there, and I'm still gonna be patient and wait for a short entry so that I enter. So no regrets, guys. And this is the thing: fear of missing out will make people take bad trades. Like this one now, it happened. The next one, whatever, whenever you see this one now, you will just enter and be like, "Oh, I missed out last time because this one did form. I didn't enter." No, still yet, follow and stick to the strategy, guys. You follow and stick to the strategy. So this is another indication. This one, by the way, is a start of indication that the market is gonna go up. It didn't touch this support, and the bulls actually pulled up with the candle and gave us this other buy signal. So this is actually a buy signal there, guys, but it's below the resistance, which of course it's still okay to buy, but I will need more. I will need more to buy. I will need more than that to be able to buy. Or else I can say, okay, if the market reaches at this point, it's gonna buy. So that is the most I can do. And I will put what? A buy stop. I'll put a buy stop, but if I find any market execution down here, any buy confirmation down here, then I'll buy. But for the meantime, this is another sell signal, guys. So the market kind of has decided to continuously sell. So let's see where it's actually going. First, guys, though this is very small, but it is, you have to respect this. You have to respect this. Yeah, you have to respect this. You have to take your first profit here, because according to the laws of the strategy, the market was supposed to come down and hit this area. So when it was to hit this area, that is when it was to determine if it will continue to go down or not. Then now we can then look for the next TP, which is this one. So this is the next TP. So obviously we should be thinking that the market is supposed to come down right here. Yeah, we should be expecting the market to come right down here. But what we have to do is, we take our profit here, then we observe if the market is showing all indications to actually go down. And this is, as I said, guys, this is our stop. This is our stop loss, and it's still a sell stop. That means if it triggers, okay. If it doesn't trigger, no problem. It's the same as this one. This one is still there. This other position is still there. We still have our buy stops. It has not triggered yet, and this one also, if it triggers, okay, we take our first take profit here, then, or if it can continue, if we see indications that the market will continue, then we enter another positions. So for the meantime, let's see what the market is doing, guys. Okay, so you see the way it does, respects it respects like crazy. So as you can see, guys, it did not trigger down here. So what we do is we kind of like, okay, whatever the market does, we set up, we wait for the market to come to us. So as I was explaining, we did put this one here, sell, stop. So if it did trigger here, triggering means it did break and to come down. So it did not, and I said this one is still there. This uh, uh, trade is still valid. So now it has triggered the buy. So though it gave us a sell signal, it has instead triggered a buy. So now our buy stop, our buy positions has been triggered, and we are in profits, in a kind of profit. So let's see. Okay, it started giving us whipsaws, dangling. But after this whipsaws, wherever direction the market is taking, it's gonna be a good one. So we still we see in the trade, we're still in profit. Okay, we got stopped out. Yeah, we got stopped out from our buy. We got stopped out from our buy, and the sell is triggered. So that will mean, if if we don't get this one right, we will be losing on two positions. Yeah, if we don't get that one right, we then be losing on two positions, and there is nothing we can do about it, because when I check, right now, what I see, I really don't see any indications, any clear signals that the market gave us, and we did ignore, except for this these dojis that did form here. These dojis, this was the problem, guys. The battery was low. So the battery was low. Okay. Except for these dojis, guys. So these two dojis, they formed, and it's an indication that there is indecision in the market, and buyers and sellers, they are confused. They don't actually know which direction to take. So after the dojis, wherever direction the market takes, it goes very far. So we got kicked out from our buy positions. Then our sell positions have been triggered. So if the market continues like this, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous for us, but it is our strategy. We have to keep it till the end. Okay, so we are in profit. We took our first take profit, which will kind of cover us from the loss we had from the first trade. So anything now, it's gonna be us being in profit from the entire two trades. That's it, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Um, we got the second take profit has been hit, which is completely profit, because this first one was just for us to cover up this loss here, and now this is profit. So we had two trades. We lost one, and we won one, which is kind of like 1:3. So it was a 2:15, by the way, 2.15 risk reward ratio. So it's a good one, and we closed the trades in profit. And it's very clear and simple, guys. There is no Fibonacci, there is no crazy indicators, the Bollinger Bands. There is nothing like that. The market doesn't need that. The market is kind of simple, but people are way too smart. People are too smart to the extent that they make it complicated. As you can see, we didn't use anything here. We just read the candlesticks, we read the market, we read price action, and that was it. And that was it. So we did stick to our strategy, because after we got hit out here, we could become psychologically messed up and start crying. And if we didn't follow our strategy, this big candle would have confused us completely. You see, guys, would have confused us completely, and maybe we'll remove this our sell signal and be like, oh, the market is fucked up. No, it's not fucked up. So it's doing exactly what it has to do. So thank you, guys. This is another one, very simple and clear strategy from Collins FT, your freedom trader. Thank you, guys. See you again.